I've been in a bit of a video slumber lately. Out of this video slumber, I have been awoken by this thing called sequestration. And it reminds me of a situation with one of my clients from several years ago. It was a really exciting early stage company, and I helped them launch and kind of get off the ground. About a year later, they decided to hire a marketing director. And I asked the CEO how things were going, and he said, they're going okay. And he said the marketing director had presented him with a plan to spend whatever it was, 6 figures on a new brand, look and feel, new website, new messaging, and some other things, logo even. And so I said, "How's that going?" And he said something that showed me that he was very hesitant and had been kind of delaying the decision to approve. And I said, "It sounds like there's 2 things. One is you might agree with some of the things she wants to do, but that it sounds like you don't trust her to do the right thing with the money, to spend the money in the right way, to make the right decisions." And he indicated that the latter was true. So I think that's the situation with the government. No elected official is in favor of sequestration. However, many are in favor of budget cuts. No one's in favor of the fiscal cliff or sequestration. No one wants it to happen. However, maybe it's the thing that needs to happen, and maybe the message being sent is, if we can't trust the government to competently spend money and be good fiscal stewards, then why shouldn't we take some of the money away? And I know that's heresy around the Beltway here, and 1 out of every 3 cars may be sidelined. The drivers may be sidelined because they're working for government contractors, and the fiscal cliff could put them out of work. I don't want that. But I also know that something's got to give, and I, like many others, have expressed concerns about the way government spends or wastes money to have successful outcomes. And if that's the case, then something big does have to happen. And if it's sequestration or getting pushed off a fiscal cliff to find out that, hey, we had to pull back a lot of money, and we are going to have a really tough negative situation for a while, but that's what needs to happen sometimes to wake up the system. So I feel badly because I know that many people will be affected, and perhaps I will be affected in some way. But the bottom line is, if you don't trust those in charge of spending the money to achieve successful outcomes with their spending, then take away the money. And that's all for now, and I will keep you posted.